Okay then guys, welcome to the Scorpius GLC's World of Wargaming. Today we're going to have a look at my Pictish force assembled. It's for the game Immortal by Broken Spirit Wargames. On the screen at the moment is one of their Immortal figures from Westwind Productions. This is going to be the Immortal for my Pict faction. It's good, aligned, and that means that the rest of my force is also good aligned. It means that my spiritual beings that I can summon to the battlefield will also be good aligned. So this is the Immortal. As I say, it's one of the Lucifer's Wars miniatures from Westwind Productions. If I turn it around, you can see gorgeous sculpting on the wings. I've gone for a slate base, and I think you'll agree, it's a really gorgeous model. Up next we'll have a look at the Warlord, followed by some of the troop choices that I'm going for in the force. So stay tuned. Okay then guys, here we have a Warlord and a Priest. Each army or warband in Immortal has to be led by either a Warlord or a Priest. I managed to pick up both models as part of a pack called Arthur, Merlin, Owen, and I can't think of the name, and Bishop. And we split a pack between myself and a friend, and each of us got a Warlord and a Priest out of that. So this is the Warlord. Slight little conversion from what's actually in the set. I've put a Pictish shield on instead of the round shield that comes with it, and I've also put a Pictish armoured head on. That comes from a separate pack that you can buy from Westwind Productions. All of my models are Westwind Production models because I actually really love the sculpts and the quality of the casts. This guy here, if I can actually get him, is the Priest. Yet again, slight conversion. This has got a normal Pictish head on instead of the head that comes with it. Really lovely models, as I think you'll agree. Up next we'll have a look at some of the troops. Okay then guys, here we have some Pictish Raiders. These Pictish Raiders are from Westwind Productions. As I've said, all the models are going to be from Westwind Productions for my Immortal build. These are lovely sculpts, lovely horses. The spears are from North Star miniatures. I really love these. They all come with separate heads, so you can choose which heads you put on them, and separate shields. Just really love these sculpts. I'll just show you this one. Okay then, up next we'll have a look at some spearmen. Okay, so here we have some spearmen, yet again North Star spears on these models. These all have separate heads. Accompanying this unit is a Brethren. In the game you can buy unit attachments and unit upgrades. Unit attachment is for the good side, is a Brethren, and that allows you to negate certain effects in the game from evil presences. I actually got the two, as you'll see for the next unit I've got one as well. The two Brethren come in a set called Burning a Druid at the Stake from Westwind Productions, and it's part of their Arthurian range. Yet again, separate head. I've just used one of the heads from the Pictish set. Okay, up next, Armoured Picts. Okay then guys, this is my Armoured Pict unit. To depict that they're armoured, I have bought some armoured heads from the separate head system from Westwind Productions, and I've put them onto the models, including the command models. You can buy a Pictish command set. I've done a couple of little conversions. The guy in the middle normally carries a dagger in his hand. I've swapped that out for a spear for the rest of the unit. You can see there's another Brethren, which is this guy here. Musician, Standard and Champion. Really lovely models yet again, no complaints at all. Great service and great models from Westwind Productions. Can't wait to get painting these models and hopefully get some games in of Immortal. Next up we'll have a look at some Pictish Bowmen. Okay then, up here we have the Pictish Bowmen. I bought a set of the Pictish Bowmen, I think it's called a Warband set. It gave you 20 models. It gave you a selection of crossbows and bows. I gave the crossbowmen and some of the bows to my friend who is doing an evil force, and hopefully we'll get some videos of that too. But here we have the bowmen themselves, and they're lovely models, separate heads, and no complaints at all. I've got 2 units of these in the force. The Picts are kind of I suppose a ranger army. They like using terrain to their advantage, and I like the idea of having bowmen running around and shooting lots of stuff. So this is the first unit, and I'll show you the second unit in a second. Okay, this is the second unit of bowmen. Great detail on heads. See if I can cast a bit of a shadow and hopefully we can see. If that'll focus. There we go. Models are really gorgeous. Yep, I'm really happy with these models. Can't wait to paint them. And then next we'll have a look at a martyr beacon. Okay then guys, this is the martyr beacon. It's from the Burning a Druid at the Stake set, and it's just gorgeous. Love it. Great sculpt. Loads of detail. In the game, can't really tell you much about it, to be honest. It's a bit secret, but a martyr beacon basically allows you to do stuff in the game and is a positive effect for good forces and a negative effect for evil forces. Okay then guys, next up is the last piece for the force, and it rounds it up to around 500 point force, and that is a Dryad. So up next, Dryad. Okay then, so last up is the Dryad. This is a huge model cast in white metal. Absolutely gorgeous sculpt. I love it to pieces. It is a massive presence on the battlefield in a game of Immortal, and there are 2 such massive influences. For the good side, there's this. And for the bad side, there's the Armour of Souls. They have varying effects. I can't go into details, unfortunately, but really gorgeous, and I can't wait to use it. This rounds out my force to 500 points. That's really the maximum size that is suggested. However, you can play bigger. Starting forces are around 300 points. So yeah, it's really exciting times, and hopefully if you keep checking back you'll see a fully painted warband followed by some battle reports and stuff like that. So thanks for watching guys, please comment, rate and subscribe. Pop over to the Broken Spirit Wargames Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Broken Spirit Wargames, and give them a like, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Thanks then guys, bye.